Okay. Test, 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 test. Okay, setting up Facebook. Got YouTube running. Hello. We're just getting set up. Feel free to have a seat and relax. We'll get started in just a few minutes. Hello. Hey, Diane. Okay. So have a seat and relax. All right, so have a seat, relax, sit up straight. Close your eyes and tune in to your body. We're going to breathe in through our nose and exhale with our mouth open wide. Follow your breath as you inhale and expand your abdomen, and exhale, contracting your abdomen, pushing the navel in toward the spine. Breathe naturally, but as you exhale, with your mouth open, imagine that you're fogging a mirror with your breath. So focus on your breathing. Sit up straight. Try and lower your shoulders, relax your arms. As you inhale, imagine your spine getting longer and your head reaching for the ceiling. Fill your lungs completely with air, and then on the exhale, squeeze out every drop of air. Now on your next exhale, exhale through your nose, but still feel the breath as it moves strongly through your throat. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now on the next inhale, take your arms out to the side and lift them up. Bring your palms together above your head as you inhale, and then when you're ready to exhale, lower your arms and hands back down to the floor. Follow your breathing as you inhale up and exhale down. exhaling through your nose. Now on the next exhale, rotate your torso to the left side as you bring your arms down to the floor. When you're ready, inhale your arms back to the center. And on the next exhale, turn your torso to the right side. So we're alternating sides as we inhale up and exhale down, turning our torso as we exhale. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just bring your arms in front, sit up straight, and just relax. Breathe naturally through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Now you can spread your feet as wide as you can, comfortably. Sit up straight. And take your left hand off to the side for support. We're going to inhale our right arm up toward the ceiling, and exhale, you can bend your left elbow as we tilt toward the left side, reaching for the left wall, keeping our hips on the ground. And when you're ready, inhale your arm up toward the ceiling, and exhale it back down. So follow your breath, again, inhaling the arm up, and then exhaling, using your left arm for support, reaching to the left side, and then inhale back to the center. Follow your breath as you inhale and exhale. We're leaning off to the side as we exhale. Keeping our hips on the ground, using our left arm for stability. If you'd like, you can bring your elbow down to the ground as you exhale. One more time, inhaling and exhaling to the left side. And then when you exhale, just bring your right arm down to the floor. Sit up straight, inhale and exhale through your nose. And now we're going to switch sides. So we're going to place our right hand behind you a little bit to the right side for support. And we're going to inhale our left arm up, reaching for the ceiling. And then as you exhale, take your right elbow down to the mat if you can, as you stretch your left arm over to the right side. And when you're ready, inhale, reach up, and exhale your arm down. So follow your breath as you inhale up and exhale down. Just bend as far as you can, keeping your hips on the ground. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. And when you're done, just bring your arms in front of you and sit up straight and just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. All right, now we're going to get up onto our knees into a tabletop position. So our hands are spread wide.
We didn't do them this way, did we?
Yes, we did. We did both sides. Spread your fingers With your hands, your fingertips facing forward, rotate your shoulders so your biceps are facing forward. Your knees should be under your hips. Your elbows pointing toward your thighs. You can have your toes flexed or flat on the ground. And take a moment to just observe your fingers and your hands. Try and relax your fingers. Your fingers are spread wide. Your index finger is facing forward. Again, rotate your shoulders so that the biceps are facing forward and the elbows are facing toward your thighs. Try and evenly distribute the weight to the pads of all your fingers while keeping your arms straight. Now we're going to do cat-cow, which is we're going to inhale our head up and lower our lower spine as we inhale. And when we exhale, we're going to pull our navel in, tighten our gluteals, and push our upper spine toward the ceiling. Follow your breath as you inhale, lifting your head and lowering your lower spine. And exhale as you pull your navel in and push the upper spine toward the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Flexing your spine. On the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteals. One more time in each direction. And then pause in a neutral position. Spread your knees and bring your feet together. And sit your buttocks back onto your heels as far as they'll go. And then lower your forehead down as far as you can go. You can put your hands on top of each other if you need to, or if you can lower it all the way down. Rest your forearms on the mat and just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back to a tabletop position. And actually, what we're going to do now is flex your toes so that your toes are on the ground, your heels in the air. Our fingers are spread wide. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward. And from here, we're going to push our hips into the air and straighten our arms as we lift our heels in downward dog, walking the dog, stretching from the back of our legs, arms straight, hips in the air, relax your shoulders. Feel the weight in the palms and the pads of your fingers. From here, we're really pushing our hands away from us, lifting our hips in the air with a straight arm. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And try and relax your head and shoulders. Then inhale, walk forward to the front of your mat. And bring your feet together. Observe the bottoms of your feet on the floor. Try and stand with your weight evenly distributed on the floor. Hands by your side. Now inhale your arms up. Try and bring your palms together if you can. And then exhale your arms back down. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. One more time, inhale up. And this time, bend your knees as you swan dive down, placing your hands by your feet. Inhale up halfway. And then exhale, relaxing down. Now from here, we're going to step our right foot back And you can move your left foot so that it's a little bit wider. You want your left ankle above, under your left knee. And inhale as you come up to warrior one. The right leg is straight, the left knee is bent over the left ankle. Hips are facing forward. And you can leave your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest like this and just breathe. Feel free to adjust your position if you'd like a deeper lunge. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can reach your arms up toward the ceiling, moving your arms near your ears. You can either look up or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. But lift, if your arms are above your head, hands above your head, imagine you're reaching and lifting for the ceiling as you inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath, inhale, and then exhale, rotate your hips to the right side as you lower your arms parallel to the floor. Now from here, imagine bringing your shoulder blades together behind you, lifting your chest into the air. So our torso and hips are facing the right side. And then you can gaze out over your left fingertips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. The arms are parallel to the floor. The left arm and shoulder and the right arm and shoulder should be in alignment, parallel to the floor. One more breath. Then inhale as you rotate your hips forward, lifting both arms up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bringing your hands down next to your left foot. And then step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway. And then exhale, relax your head and shoulders. Bend your knees slightly as you inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Palms together as you exhale and bring your arms back down. Inhale, reaching up. Bend your knees slightly as you exhale, swan diving down, hands next to your feet. Inhale up halfway. Halfway is your spine and your neck are parallel to the floor. Some people can reach the floor as they do this. Other people need to hold on to their calf when they do this. So inhale halfway and then exhale back down. And now we're going to step our left foot back. So again, make sure your feet are wide enough apart. You don't want your right foot in front of your left foot. As you inhale up to warrior one, you can keep your hands on your thigh if you'd like, or bring your hands into prayer posture in front of you. So our hips are facing forward, our right knee and right ankle are in alignment, so our right knee is above our right ankle, our right knee is bent. Our left leg is straight. And if you'd like to go further, you can lift your arms up, reaching for the ceiling, arms by your ears. You can look forward or look up, reaching as you breathe, inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath, inhale, reach, and then exhale as you rotate your hips towards the left side and stretch your arms out parallel to the floor. So our hips are facing the left side, our arms are parallel to the floor, and you can gaze out over your right fingertips. The right knee is bent over the right ankle. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together, arms parallel to the floor, and just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale as you rotate your arms and swing your hips facing forward. You can reach your arms up again toward the ceiling and exhale, bring them down to the floor next to your right foot and step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and then exhale down. Bend your knees as you reverse swan dive, reaching up, palms together above your head, and exhale your hands down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And this time we're going to step back with our right foot and move our arms out parallel to the floor, immediately into warrior two. So Our left knee is bent over our left ankle. Our right leg is straight. Our arms are parallel to the floor. And we're gazing out over our left fingertips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Lower your shoulders. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you. Lifting your chest. Now rotate your left palm so it's facing up toward the ceiling. Take your right palm down toward your right knee, keeping the left forward lunge with your knee bent over your left knee bent over your left ankle. Inhale as you reach up toward the ceiling and back as far as you can reach. And breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Then inhale and exhale as you bring your arms back parallel to the floor. And then inhale as you rotate both your hips forward and rotate and lift your arms up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of you. So our left knee is bent, our hips are facing forward, our right leg is straight. Take a deep breath, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And exhale as you bring your hands back together and tilt over your left knee. Now you can stay here if you'd like, or you can take your right elbow to the outer side of your left knee. And from here, we're going to rotate our torso to the left side as we press our palms together. Gazing at the left side of the room, palms pressing together. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And if you'd like, you can take your, instead of pressing your palms together, you can take your right hand down the floor as you reach your left arm up toward the ceiling. One more breath. Then inhale as you release and come back up to warrior one. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling, and exhale, bring your hands down next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway, exhale down. And then you can slightly bend your knees as you inhale, reaching up, bring your palms together, and then exhale your arms down by your side. Take a moment to just stand still, breathing naturally through your nose. Now, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. Bend your knees as you exhale. Bring your hands down to your feet. Inhale up halfway, and then exhale down. And this time we're going to step our left foot back, so our right knee is bent over our right ankle. Inhale up to warrior one, and you can breathe. If you'd like, you can stay here with your hands in prayer posture in warrior one. If you'd like to go further, you can lift your arms near your ears as you reach for the ceiling and breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, reaching up, and exhale as you rotate your hips to the left side of the room and bring your arms parallel to the floor. So our right knee is bent over our right ankle. Keep your torso vertical to the floor, not tilting forward. Bring your shoulder blades together, lifting your chest, gazing at your right fingertips. Then rotate your right palm so it's facing up. Take your left palm down to your left knee, keeping the right knee bent over the right ankle. Reach up as you inhale and reach back, lifting and reaching. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale. Bring your arms back parallel to the floor. Then inhale as you rotate your hips forward, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale your hands back to Warrior one, prayer posture, hands in front of your chest. Take a few deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Then inhale, reaching up. And exhale as you tilt your torso over your right leg. From here, you can stay here if you'd like, or take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Pressing your palms together, rotate your torso to the right side. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can take your left hand down to the floor and reach your right arm up toward the ceiling. And then inhale and exhale as you release that twist, come back up to warrior one. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart so that you can keep your balance. That's key. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands down next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale down. And then bend your knees as you inhale. Reverse swan dive. Palms together over your head as you exhale, your hands down by your side. Okay? Now we're going to sit down on that. Keeping your right leg straight, take your left foot to the outside of your right leg. If you'd like, you can bend your right leg, but if it's bent or straight, just make sure your hips are on the ground. Now sit up straight and just breathe. Relax into this posture. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Feel your hips on the ground. Now take your left hand behind you for support. Sit up straight. And we're going to inhale with a straight spine as we stretch our right arm out to the side. And exhale as we wrap our right arm around our left knee and twist our torso to the left side. Keeping both hips on the ground. Inhale and exhale, gently rotating your torso as you exhale to the left side. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale. Twisting our torso with each exhale. Then inhale, come all the way around to the right side. And then come back to the front and straighten out your legs. You have to focus. Lift your knees up and down gently. Now we're going to have our left leg straight and we're going to take our right foot over the left leg. Again, you can stay like this, or if you'd like for a deeper stretch, you can bend your left leg and place the right foot over the left leg. Sit up straight, feel your hips on the ground. Just breathe for a minute, relax into this posture. Try and sit up straight, lower your shoulders. Now we're going to take our right hand out to the side behind us for support. And we're going to take our left arm out to the side. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale as we take our left arm and wrap it around our right knee and rotate our torso to the right side of the room. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you gently rotate your torso to the right side. Try and keep your hips on the ground. Inhale with a straight spine. And exhale as you rotate. Go as far as you can go and then just breathe. Then inhale, and as you come all the way around to the other side, exhale, straighten out your legs. Gently lift your knees up and down. Now we're going to do that one more time. So with your right leg straight, take your left foot to the outside of your right leg. Again, if you'd like to bend your right leg, you can. Just make sure your hips are on the ground. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Then take your left hand behind you for support. Sit up straight. Take your right hand out to the side as you inhale and exhale, wrapping your right arm around your left knee and rotating your torso to the left side. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you rotate your torso gently to the left side. Keeping your hips on the ground. Inhale and then exhale as you release, coming all the way around to the opposite side. And then just straighten out your legs. Gently lift your knees up and down. And now we'll do the other side. So left leg straight. Take your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Again, if you'd like to bend your left leg, you can do that as well. And then sit still in the middle for a moment. Sit up straight. Relax. Make sure your hips are on the ground. Then take your right arm behind you for support. Sit up straight. Take your left arm off to the side. Take a deep breath. Inhale with a straight spine. And as you exhale, wrap your left arm around your right knee as you rotate your torso to the right side of the room. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale. Gently twisting our torso. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale. Keeping your hips on the ground. Then one more breath, inhale and exhale, come all the way around to the left side, and then release your legs, straightening them out. Gently lift your knees up and down. Now from here, we're going to bring our feet together, and if your knees are in the air, it's recommended that you place something under your hips so that you can relax your hips. Otherwise, imagine that you're pushing your knees against a wall, and when you do, you'll notice that your knees go down even further. Reach around and grab your feet with your fingers, with your hands. Inhale with a straight spine, and exhale. We're sitting up straight. Try and relax. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale with a straight spine and exhale as you gently tilt your torso forward. Inhale with straight spine and exhale, gently tilting forward. Go as far as you can go and then just breathe. And inhale as you come up, and exhale. Come to the front of your mat with your knees bent, feet on the ground. I'm going to turn sideways. Sit up straight, and inhale and exhale through your nose with your arms parallel to the floor. You can turn your palms down if you'd like, or keep them facing each other. Inhale and exhale, straight spine. Then pull your navel in toward your spine as you lift your left foot off the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. foot up and breathe naturally. Inhale and exhale. Make sure your abdomen is pulled into your spine. Inhale and exhale. And then lower your right foot. Now from here, you can go ahead and lift both feet. You can keep both feet off the ground like this. Or if you'd like to go further, lift your feet off the ground together. You can do that as well. Try and keep your balance. And then lower your feet down. Now slowly come down to the ground. All the way, knees in the air. Move your arms out to the side like a T with your palms facing up. And from here, we're going to move our feet to the edges of our mat with our knees. Make sure your feet are under your knees. This way we can get a good thigh stretch when we quadricep stretch when we move our knees to one side or the other. If your feet are under your knees, you'll get more of a stretch in the front of your legs. So take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you allow your knees to collapse to the left side and turn your head to gaze at your right palm. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Relaxing your knees to the left side and your head turned to the right side. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And inhale your head back to the center, lift your knees back to the ceiling, and exhale, allow your knees to collapse to the right side as you rotate your head, gazing at your left palm. Inhale and exhale through your nose, keep your shoulders on the ground, knees relaxing to the right side, head gazing at your left palm. And inhale as you bring your head and knees back to the center. And then lift your feet up toward the air. As you inhale, reach for the outer edges of your feet. And exhale, pull your feet down as your knees go to the outside of your torso, near your armpits, your shoulders. Inhale and exhale as you pull your feet down. This is happy baby pose. You can rock side to side or up and down to massage your spine. And just breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, reach your feet up toward the ceiling and bring them back down to the floor. Stretch your arms out like a T, palms facing up. Now move your feet again so that your feet are under your knees. Your ankles are under your knees. Feet are close to your buttocks as possible. Arms are stretched out, palms facing up. Lift your hips in the air slightly as you raise them and lower them to the right side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale as you allow your knees to collapse to the left side and turn your head to gaze at your right palm. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Keep your shoulders on the ground. If you'd like, you can then take your right leg and stretch it out straight over your left leg, so your right leg is straight. One more breath. And then bend your right leg straight back and inhale as you Bring your knees back to the center and turn your head back to the center, bringing your hips back to the center of your mat as well. So our knees are bent, our head is gazing up at the ceiling. Now lift your hips slightly and bring them to the left side of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale as you allow your knees to go to the right side and you rotate your head to gaze at your left palm. Inhale and exhale through your nose, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Knees are collapsed to the right side. And from here, if you'd like to straighten out your left leg to the right side, you can do that. So your left leg is on top of the right bent knee, but it's straight, facing the right side. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And inhale, bring your knees back to the center, straighten your hips out, turn your head so it's facing up. Now straighten out your right leg, keeping the left knee bent. So notice your calf and your hips of your right leg on the ground. You want to keep your right leg on the ground. As we inhale, lift the left knee in the air, the left foot in the air, and interlace our fingers below our left knee. As we exhale, pull our left knee toward our left shoulder, keeping the right leg straight. Gently inhale and exhale, pulling the left knee toward the left shoulder. Try to relax your left foot as you inhale and exhale, gently pulling your knee toward your left shoulder. Keep your right hips on the ground, keep your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath, inhale, and then exhale, lower your left foot and left knee back down, straighten out your left leg. Inhale, lift your right knee in the air as you bring your right foot down. The left leg is straight, feel the calf and the hips on the ground of the left leg. The right knee is bent. Take a deep breath, inhale as you lift your right knee and right foot off the ground and interlace your fingers below your right knee. Relax the right foot as you exhale and pull your knee toward your right knee toward your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale, relax your right foot. As you exhale, gently pulling your right knee toward your right shoulder, keeping your left leg on the ground, keeping your shoulders on the ground. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale, straighten out your right leg. And from here, we'll go into our final posture for today, which is Shavasana. So with your legs straight, bring your arms down next to your side of your body. Have your heels separated, your feet relaxed off to the side. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing as you inhale and expand your abdomen. And as you exhale, squeezing out all the air and pulling your navel toward your spine. Focus on your breathing. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, wrists, and fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your legs, your ankles, and your toes. Focus on your breathing. Increase volume. Now rotate your hands and your feet. Relax up, reduce volume. When you're ready, lift your hands toward the ceiling and above your head, stretching your body. Bend your knees when you're ready and bring them in close toward your chest. Rock side to side. And then move your body to rest on one side or the other. Take a few deep breaths, inhale and exhale through your nose. And when you're ready, push yourself up to a seated position. You can have your legs straight or bent in front of you, however you feel comfortable. Sit up straight. Now we're going to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling with a strong breath and our mouth open wide. Inhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale, bring your palms together and exhale through your nose. As you exhale, pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. Pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste.